Hello, this is interghost, and this is just a 10-minute taster review of Project ZOMBOID, which is a indie game which I've downloaded. It costs £5, and you've got the sandbox mode, or you've got this mode which is the story mode. They've only got one story at the moment called Till Death Us Do Part, but there's also people who have made mods of this game, and you can download lots of different stories. Now, first of all, I just want to apologise for the music in this review. For some reason it was messing up. I think it's because the computer was struggling to record the video and play the game at the same time. And as you can see here, it's a story about how you died. So much like other zombie games, you will die in the end, but it's just the fact that you have to try and survive as long as you can, and at the end it tells you how long you survived for. Now, this is where you start off. You start off in your house, and you're with your girlfriend here who's injured on the bed, and the story here is that you've got to try and keep her safe and also keep yourself safe. So just skip forward a bit here. These question marks are just tutorial pointers just to help you, so I'm just getting rid of these here. And also down in the bottom right hand corner you can change the way you move and also change the display. Now up the top here it tells you what to do next in the mission. So I'm just going to make it zoom in a second, and it's very much like a XCOM Enemy Unknown style graphics, sort of isometric, and this is the way I play it, zoomed in like this so you can see what's going on. Now with this game, you see that she had disappeared when I faced the other way. You can't actually see zombies or NPCs if you're facing the other way. It's only when you're facing them that they will appear. Now I've just taken the sheets out of this cupboard here and the pillow. Now you can use the pillow on your girlfriend to kill her if you like, and it will end the tutorial, and you can just use survival. That was just my person icon where you can dress them, and this is the health icon. Now each area of your body has different health, and you can heal different areas. Now that's crafting. Now if I put the sheet there, I can rip it up into bandages, so it's got crafting elements to the game. Now I've got to bandage Kate's leg. Once I've done that, I have to get painkillers for her. Now this is really just showing you what the different items can do. Then there's lots of different items in the game already, and this is a pre-alpha demo, so it's not actually a full release of the game, and they are still currently working on it. And like I said, for £5, what that does is that gets you all the updates which ever happen to the game. So if you go and buy the game now, whenever they update the game, you'll get those updates. And I think £5 is well worth it. So I've patched her up, and now I'm going down to the shed to get some tools. But on the way I'm just going to stop in the kitchen, and you can find different things in cupboards and fridges. That fridge is empty, and you can only carry a certain amount of items. So I'm getting the can opener and the cooking pot, which I'll need them later on to make some soup. And now I'm heading out to the shed. Now in the shed I will get a hammer, which I can use to patch up the windows and the doors, and you can also use it as a weapon. And I'll also get some wood which you need to build. You can use that to craft things like walls and doors, but also to board up windows and doors. And also you need nails. You can also use nails to add to baseball bats to make your baseball bat stronger, so it turns into a spiked bat. And like I said, there's lots of different things you can craft at the moment, but they are adding things as they go along. And that was me just testing out my hammer to show you that you can hit zombies. Now I've just bored up a couple of these windows and the door, and then I'll skip forward a bit. Now with this story, it sort of shows you the basics of the game, and once you get to the end, there's a guy, an NPC character, who will come in and he will threaten to kill you and your girlfriend. So the only way you can stop him doing this is by hiding in one of the other rooms and waiting for him to come in, and then coming up behind him and hitting him over the head with a hammer. Right, so this is basically all the doors and windows boarded up. This stops the zombies looking in the windows as well. So if you're in a house and they see you walk past the window, they'll start coming over and attacking. So now I'm returning back to my girlfriend to say that the house has been boarded up, and she'll tell me to sleep before going out and exploring the house next door to get some food. Now, the reason I got this game was, at the moment, Jurassic Junkie is playing Daisy, which is a mod for Arma 2, which is a zombie title. Now that's £25, and also it doesn't run very well on my computer. I tried the demo and it's very jerky because my computer's old. So I was looking for an alternative, and I come across this game, and I really like it. It's much more retro style. Like I said, it's a bit like XCOM Enemy Unknown, and it is basically you have to survive as long as you can. Now there's the quest manager, tells you what you need to do. And now my guys go next door. As you can see, you can run, but it does make you, your guy can get exhausted, so you will need to sleep. And you can see in the top right hand corner there that it's got the knife and fork, and it's saying, and it's got a red border, which means that I'm getting very hungry. It goes green, amber, red. You get different things like food, like hunger, or you could get panicked, and also you can get depressed in this game. Now it's telling me to kill the zombie, so I have to come in here and I will have to hit this zombie with the hammer. And now I'm coming into the kitchen and getting a can of soup. Now let's get back to the house, and the next part of the mission is to make the soup. So we go back into our items and we have to craft this. So we get the can and the pot and the tin opener and the tin, and it makes a pot of soup. Now you can put the soup in the oven and turn the oven on, and the background of the pot will change colour, and it will tell you when it's ready. If you leave the oven on for too long, it will burn down the house, and if you get caught up in the fire, it will kill you and your girlfriend. Now here's the end of the game. The front door's open and the guys come upstairs into my house. Now if he catches you, he will shoot you, so you have to come up behind him and you hit him with the hammer. Now that's the end of the tutorial, and you can loot his body and you can get a shotgun. And I'll just end this with showing you me running out into the street into a pack of zombies and shooting them all with the shotgun. I'll put a link to the site where you can get the game down below, and please let me know what you think of the game. Remember, it is a pre-alpha tester, so this is not any way or any shape or form complete. So from what I've showed you now, I think the game's shaping up to be something really cool, and I'm looking forward to see what else they add to this. I know there's some other mods like gardening, so you can plant food, and like I said, you can build barriers and doors, so you can actually build your own fortress, that sort of thing, and see how long you can survive for. The map's pretty big, and they are increasing the size of the map as well. So here we go, me running into the zombies. Hope you enjoyed, and please remember to rate, comment and subscribe. Cheers.